What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you some pretty cool tips for Galaxy S22 Ultra users, Note 10 Plus users, Note 20 Ultra users, S21 Ultra if you go ahead and get a pen with that pen with that phone as well too. And yeah, so I think these are going to be pretty helpful for you guys that probably new. Some of these are pretty simple, and I think they're pretty cool to know, so you can take advantage of your S Pen. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So one of the really cool features here is this copy feature that you can do with the S Pen. So for applications that are like Instagram, right? Let's say you wanted to copy like this text, or you want to copy a comment. You can do that with the S Pen, but like normally with Instagram, I can't actually like do anything here. I can't copy any of this text, right? For comments and stuff like that, I can select, but I can report a comment, right? But with the S Pen, and this is not just for Instagram, this is just for an example. If I hold the button down, as you can see now, I can actually copy all of this text. Boom. I can actually copy it. So this is really nice for applications that have like, restricts you from being able to copy things. That is a really cool way to be able to get that information, and you can go ahead and paste that into your notes application or whatever. So that's always a nice little feature that I like to use, especially if I need to copy like something down. All right, so the next one would be creating a GIF. So Samsung does this actually really well with their software. So you just click your S Pen icon here, you click on Smart Select, and let's say I wanted to GIF this video. I'll just click the GIF, and it does a really good job of recognizing where I want to pull from the screen. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and click play, record, and you can see I can record up to 15 seconds here, and it does a pretty good job, as you can see, of giving me a high resolution. I can put the quality down if I want to be able to save a little bit more storage there, which is really sweet. All right, so also in that same Smart Select, I think something that's really useful is, remember the first tip I showed you guys, right? If I go ahead and hold the button down and try to copy my title, I can't do it at all. So not even in this application, right? So a way to get around that and get that text is that we're gonna go to Smart Select again, and we're just gonna actually just see if I can get it. Let me try that again. It's hard to kind of do it when you're... Alright, so I actually hit that text icon, and I'm actually able to copy that text. And then you guys can see, now when I hold down, press paste, you can see it copied that right in here. So I thought that was pretty cool. This next one is great for taking photos. So if you're a content creator, this is really sweet. So you're gonna hold down the S Pen button, and you can see it'll bring up the camera application. I can double tap, and then you can see the camera flips to the selfie. I can go ahead and take a photo with one click, double tap, take a photo that way. In the same way with video. Why this is so useful is because if I'm a content creator and I'm filming, I don't want to have to keep going to the phone and clicking, especially if I'm at a distance. Now with this, I got my S Pen. Now all I got to do is click record. I don't have to keep getting up. And also if I'm trying to take like a picture, right, and I'm at a distance, right, then boom, I'm able to do that. So that is just always a really cool, and I think pretty slept on feature that's in here. Now the next really useful way to get into your notes application without actually have to physically bring it up is to hold the button down and just double tap on the screen, and it'll actually bring up the notes application, so I can start drawing, making a list, or whatever I need to do here. So that's a really easy way to bring that up instead of actually having to search for your notes application. All right, so this next one is the write with the S Pen, so the write to text, and I'll show you how to turn that on. So we're gonna go into settings here, we're gonna go into advanced, and then you see this little thing right here is going to say S Pen to text. So you're gonna toggle that on. It's off by default for some reason. So you went to advanced features, S Pen to text. All right, so this is so awesome because it just makes everything way smoother. I feel like this should be on by default. So if I'm looking for a game, right? So COD, look how easy it is. Instead of just bringing up the dumb keyboard, like it makes it so much easier, right? To be able to find out, because you're literally just, and it does such a great job of recognizing the what you're typing. Like it really is like it's excellent feature to have. All right, guys, the last tip is going to be in the Samsung Notes application. So we're just going to open that up, start a new note, and this is a pretty good tip for making a flow chart here. So as you can see, if I go ahead and try to draw like a square, you can see they don't really look that great. Or if I try to draw like a circle, they don't really look that great. So I'm going to show you how to make everything look really nice and neat. Alright, so we're going to go back into our Notes application. I'm going to go ahead and, not that. We're going to go ahead and scroll all the way over, and you're going to see something called Autofix Shapes. We're going to go ahead and highlight that. And then you can see now when I do a circle, it's perfect. I draw the perfect circle. As you can see, it looks so much neater now. Also, I guess for drawing, I don't know a lot about digital artwork, but if you need like things to be kind of like perfect, then this does help a little bit with your shape. So if you're trying to draw like little eyeballs and stuff, it kind of like helps. So that is pretty much it. I'm gonna make a part 2, get into a little bit more advanced features. So be sure to let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.